When I went back to New Zealand in 1973, I was asked, along with some other people, to provide some sort of satirical material to current affairs shows.
How are you going to enforce those rules?
With the boot.
And I did it as Fred Dagg, which was a character I'd basically developed on stage before leaving New Zealand in '71.
The wool clip that we get off this particular place is now not getting half the money we were getting, and as a result, sheep, well, quite frankly, they don't pay. Now, as a result, instead of shearing twice a year, what we're doing at the moment is we're not shearing this year, and we're putting back onto the sheep the wool we took off them in the previous year. Now, this process, the wooling, goes on at approximately the same time as the shearing used to, and what basically happens is that there's we do the full muster as usual. We pull them all in, and we rip through them in the yards, pull them out, crack the fleeces back on them, and we find it necessary to rivet the fleeces on for a certain period until we can ascertain whether or not the old fleece is taking. That is to say, whether or not it's the actual graft onto the skin of the sheep is working.
Oh, that's too big, Trev. Sticker on. These are the wrong size.
One thing that doesn't pay at all well at the moment is buying stock in. We haven't bought any stock in here for about 15 or 16 years now. Now we get our stock. Well, we get hold of a bit here and there, not going into it too deeply. The only person we see a good deal of is the neighbour. As a matter of fact, we see quite a lot of the neighbour. He's always over here looking for bits and pieces of his stock.